Welcome to Bollywood news station. Let's begin with today's exclusive coverage by Regis. The grand celebration of the birth of a new legend by U.S. Polo session. The launch of the exclusive website campaign fashion show. Presented at the event will be Arjun Rampal, Milind Soman, Leander Pace, Mahesh Bhupati and Palak Tiwari. Guest list included Sunny Kausal, Angad Bedi, Pratik Babbar, Isabe Kaif, Samiksha Pednekar and Sanjana Sanghi among others.
My name is Amitabh Suri,
The
and I am the
like,
CEO
share
of
and
U.S.POLO
subscribe.
India.
Thank you.
Along with me is this gorgeous lady, Amrit Sandhu.
Hi guys, good evening.
Today marks a very important milestone in the history of U.S.POLO India. We, as a brand, are the fastest growing and the largest casual wear brand in the country today. We account for 15% of worldwide sales for global U.S.POLO. And we are inching towards the 2,000 crore mark.
Legend is going to be born today, and I, for one, cannot wait for the big reveal. Tell me, Amitabh, how excited are you?
Super excited. I have been waiting for this moment for as long as I can. And it would not be fair for me to unveil such an important one without the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the actor, the supermodel, our legend, Arjun Rampal.
Hi, you look lovely. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Firstly, a big congratulations to all of us in this room today because India is on the moon. Yeah? I mean, that's some achievement, isn't it? So, we're going to celebrate that, but we're also going to celebrate something really, really special today because we have a very special unveil for you. We're going to be unveiling this legend who's been giving me sleepless nights because I thought I was the legend, but no, there's somebody else. You'll meet a lot of special people today. And without much ado, I would like to call on stage a man who I had a privilege of meeting last night. He's a great mind, he's got great energy, and he goes by the name of Prince, okay? And he truly behaves like one, and you will see him very shortly. Please welcome the President, CEO of U.S.POLO Global Licensing, Michael Prince.
And we love when people from around the world can see our brand.
Hello, India. How's everyone doing? First of all, I want to say what an honor and a privilege it is to be here tonight. I am so excited about the opportunity we have with this wonderful marketplace. First of all, I want to thank all of you for your support of U.S.POLO ASSN. It means so much to us that you're here tonight. I also want to thank Kulan, Shailesh, Arvind, Fashion, the entire U.S.POLO ASSN India team for this magnificent event. I've never been so proud and so honored to be part of a brand as I am tonight, and I've worked for some great ones. So this is just a very special night. So please give them a round of applause from me to all of you today. I also want to talk about destiny. Arjun hit this a second ago. When Shailesh and I were deciding when to do this, there's 52 weeks in a year. We could have picked any week. We picked this week. And why does that matter? It's what you just said. I was in India when you all landed on the moon this week. Tell me that's not destiny. That is destiny. That was legendary. Tonight a legend is born. And I've got one request from all of you. Make sure tonight you make it all legendary for all of us. So thank you very much. God bless India. U.S.POLO ASSN.
On the U.S.POLO insignia, this guy went and bought 2 real ones. He actually did, and he's promised me one. So I'm getting one, right?
Well, we talked about it. So I got my first one. I need to see how you do tonight. You have to behave. Is that possible?
No, that's difficult, but why do I have to be this legend?
We'll talk about that later. There is a legend coming.
I don't want your pony, man. I was a legend. What's going on here?
You're looking with the pony.
Okay. Let's see it. Who is it?
You can't say it. I'm about to have to tell me when I can say who the legend is.
Can you? Please? It's been 2 weeks now.
Here it is, guys. The legend is here for all of you to see.
U.S.POLO ASSN.N. The first activation and launch in the country for our brand. How exciting is this?
This is what we were waiting for. Our very own www.u.s.polo.assn.in. Give it up for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
That one. Yeah. You think? Yeah. Okay. What about those pants?
You look at that.
The skinny fit?
Yeah, with the hair.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What are you getting?
I'll do that one.
Okay. So I shop for you, Michael.
And I want to get that sweater you're wearing. I think it's beautiful.
That sweater is just legendary. Okay, that's fantastic.
Hey, guys. While you shop, what exactly is it for all of us here at the St. Regis?
Is it 1,000?
Nah.
2,500?
Go higher, Michael.
Higher?
You have a bigger heart than
We
that.
landed on the moon, man. You gotta go higher than that.
5,000?
Up the ante, Michael. Up the ante.
Why don't you tell everyone?
10,000 rupees.
Fantastic. So everyone in the room gets 10,000.
Extremely exciting on your part.
Thank you. Arjun, you're relaxed now, right? That's the legend.
Okay, man, thank you. Thank you. I love this legend. I really love him, man. And I'm surely gonna look after that pony when you send it to me. Guys, now since this whole mystery about this legend is over, who've given me sleepless nights, I want to take this opportunity to very confidently call a person who ages like Benjamin Button, runs like Forrest Gump, and I've had the opportunity to work with him, to be inspired by him, and he has always inspired me to bring my best game to the table. Please welcome the one and only, the unstoppable Milind Soman.
But I knew at that time that this was the best face that India had ever seen. Right? And even today I can say the same. It's fantastic. The best model India's ever had.
Well, I'll thank my mom and dad for that.
We have on stage 2 legendary supermodels of India and faces of U.S.P. We are about to experience the birth of another legend now. Milind, I've been your fan since I'm in school. Your Made in India video is still my
I'm
favorite.
not that old.
And Arjun, I loved you in Rock On. I'm sure we all did.
Were you in school then also?
No.
So we guys have got something very special planned for the two of you. To take things forward, I'm going to invite on stage the creative director at U.S.POLO, a very good friend of mine, and a great, great designer. Kaustav Dev, please come on stage.
Thanks, Amita, for the very kind introduction. Can I put that on my grave? I'm taking it to mine.
Take it forward, buddy.
Please. My dear friends, Arjun and Milind in the same room, on the same ramp. Can I get a big round of applause once more? You know, the one word, Arjun, Milind, that keeps coming to mind whenever I think of both of you is legend, of course. I want to tell and touch upon why you're legends. I think the best way to do it, I was in kindergarten. But, you know, both of you have become far more than what we saw you begin as, your journeys. You know, your body of work is so fascinating, and I think, like Amit pointed out, it's become moments of pop culture. You know, Milind, when you emerged from that wooden box in Made in India, I think it changed the way that we looked at masculinity for Indians overall. And Arjun, what can I even say? I think, you know, my favorite moment of you in your entire body of work is, you know, when you got on that stage on Rock On and you did that entire riff and you had that rock star vibe going on. I don't know, I have goosebumps right now. It's so incredible. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
You can keep going. I like
We love it. We love it.
You know, now that I have both of you captive, you know, and we can ask you anything we want, I want to get a little bit of legendary supermodel gossip out of you. So Arjun, will you tell us one thing about Milind Soman that nobody else in the world knows and only this room is going to know?
I used to drink a lot.
Come on, you can do it, Arjun. Think hard.
one thing about Milind which nobody knows. There are many, but now like one thing which I can say in front of this lovely audience, which looks like a family audience. There are a lot of wokes, and I don't want anything to be politically incorrect. Wow, it's tough. But I would say, oh yeah. Okay, so this is me. Okay.
They're all over 18. You're all over 18, right?
Yeah. No. This is a universal story, and this is the truth. Okay, this is the actual fact. I am very meticulous. I'm almost like OCD, and I have to pack my bag, and everything has to be there before I go for work and to shoot, and everything has to be in its place. And I would get to the airport with my bag. Milind turns up at the airport, no shoes, no bag, nothing. We're going for a show. Okay, it's a big show for a big designer. And the only thing he used to carry with him was his toothbrush in his pocket. It's a fact. This is a fact.
We're getting free clothes.
Yeah. But then he would leave the show, fully dressed up, okay, fully in designer clothes, with a big bag, okay, biggest check-in bag, and the toothbrush still in his pocket. So, yeah.
I don't even know what to say. I'm Team Milind forever.
Say lucky Milind.
Indeed. So it's your chance now to return the favor, Milind. Do you have something scandalous to tell us about Arjun's?
I used to drink a lot.
Too many things. I mean, I can't. I mean, the image that people have of Arjun will be ruined forever. But that's what made him interesting for me. So I just say that, you know, I heard somebody telling you to behave earlier on. Never behave.
Yes,
we don't like that.
We don't like that, no.
Never ever behave.
Never tell me to behave.
That's incredible. Thank you for sharing.
You know, I mean, it's been 2 years. I don't know how they've handled me for 2 years because I didn't behave. And but they still stuck with me, and I'm thankful for that because they've actually given me some wonderful memories. For me, clothes are, you know, something which started me off in business. I've been quite close to it. So there's Amina, there's the bunch, and there's Sailesh, okay, who really thank you for having me in your campaign. And they had this first campaign which they came to me with, which was Play Together. And it was about a father and son playing together. And I feel that in this generation where there's been such a big gap, where fashions.
I was just trying, it's never going to happen. But the thing is, like you were saying, it's about emotions and family and relationships. I've had a great relationship.
Finally, it really struck a chord with me. So the next campaign became Twinning, and my little kid playing with me, and yeah, there he is. Now, see?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's it. and yeah, so you can see how much joy we had doing that campaign. It was, and now we are here, and even though Milind and I have been in this industry, done over 100 shows together, done a lot.
I was just trying, it's never going to happen. But the thing is, like you were saying, it's about emotions and family and relationships. I've had a great relationship. When I look at clothes, it's of course style and comfort, the two most important things to me. And I think those are embodied by u.s.POLO. So it's been a great pleasure. And of course, the icing on the cake was Bollywood. I was like when they came to me and said, we wanted to do a campaign.